IFR clearance to Jeddah.
Clearance on request. You are number 1.
Retro via the line 39 to the departure then as 5. Runway 33 right, initial drive 6000, departure on 119.75, squawk 5447.
SVA 556 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.6 when ready.
Contact ground on 121.6. Thank you. Have a nice day. Saudia 552.
Riyadh delivery, this is Saudia 13991. Request IFR clearance to Al Job at gate 402. Saudia 13991. Request IFR clearance to Al Job. Oscar Echo Sierra Kilo, not Jeddah.
Clearance to Jeddah via Total 1 Jeddah. Departure then as 5. Runway 33 right, initial flight 6000, departure on 119.75, squawk 6775.
SVA 1057 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.6 when ready.
Ground Saudia 1057 request taxi push and stop.
Get to the via only 1 Delta departure. Departure runway 33 right. Initial climb to 5000. Departure on 119.75 for 4423. Emirates 1818.
Emirates 816 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.6 when ready.
Contact ground on 131.6 when ready for Emirates 816.
Delivering performance Saudia 1661 with information of Bravo. Bravo 3 gate 24, request clearance to Abha domestic airport.
This information is requesting IFR clearance to
Just a second.
35 seconds later, Tehran, overlook 1, Juliet, departure Dennis Miles, take over runway 15, climb flight level, correction flight, climb to 6000, then departure 119.75, squawk 14.
Taxi to holding point runway 33 right via Delta Victor Golf Saudia 12907.
Saudia 143 ready to taxi. Taxi to holding point runway 33 right via Delta Victor Golf Deal 143.
SVA 1057, contact tower on 118.6. Bye bye.
That 123 Heavy. Request clearance for a IFR flight to Baku and Pau. Information Victor on board Seabird 123. Cleared for the IFR flight to Baku. Runway AU is the 33 right. Initial flight level of 6,000 feet. Departure is an Orlo 1 left departure. Squawk is 5552. Seabird 123. Request startup and pushback. Seabird 123.
Motion startup road face southeast Egypt Air 685.
Egypt Air 685, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Face northeast Egypt Air 685.
Cattery 101, contact tower on 118.6. Take care.
Contact tower on 118.6. Max for now.
the ground, SVA1033, ready for pushback.
Saudia 105, King Khaled ground, push and start approved, face southeast.
Ground Adele 148, taxi to parking.
Ideal 148, taxi to parking via Alpha 5, Papa Echo Tango Delta.
Alpha 5, Papa Echo Tango Delta, Adele 148.
Delta Zulu, requesting pushback and directions to runway 155.
Saudia 3 Zulu pushback approved, face northwest.
Ground the call Saudia 107, did you copy what they said? Ground the call Saudia 107, April 6, gate 504, request push and stop.
Saudia 107, push and start approved, face northwest.
Again, Philippine 655.
Ground to flight deck, all engines clear,
655,
start at wheel.
pushback and engine start approved, face southeast.
Saudia 3 Zulu with you, requesting pushback and start up, heading to runway 33.
Gyro 861 information, Bravo, request ISR securing to Medina.
I am working on that clearance, stand by.
King Khaled ground, good day, Etihad 560, stand 303, requesting pushback and start up.
Etihad 560, push and start approved, face southeast.
Pushback and start up approved, face southeast, Etihad 560.
Ground to flight deck, please set
Saudia
parking brakes.
1297, contact tower on 118.6.
Tower on 118.6, Saudia 1297.
Ground Skydiver 856, requesting push and start up.
Skydiver 856, push and start approved, face northeast.
Skydiver 856, correction, we're requesting taxi, we've got Tango on board. Right via Lima 4, Sierra and Golf, Skydiver 856.
Hotel Zulu uniform Echo Mike cross, runway 33 right.
Cross 33 right, Hotel Zulu uniform, Echo Mike.
Ground Saudia 1057, request push and start.
SVA1057, push and start approved, face southeast. Saudia 13901, contact tower on 118.6.
Tower on 118.6, Saudia 13901.
Ideal 143, contact tower on 118.6.
Tower on 118.6, 143.
Request clearance to Baku as found information whiskey on board Viva 3 Heavy. Clear for the IFR flight to Baku, runway in use is the 33 right. Initial flight level is 6,000 feet and we have a Orlo 1 level departure. The squawk is 2651 Viva 3. Request the start of the pushback to Viva 3.
King Khaled ground, Saudia 1033, ready for taxi. Saudia 1033, taxi to holding point, runway 33 right via Lima 5 Echo Tango Golf.
Tower on 118, decimal 6 Saudia 1150.
Runway 33 right, Lima 5 Echo Tango Golf, Saudia 1033.
Ground to flight deck bypass pin removed.
Saudia 1024 requesting pushback. Saudia 1024, push and start approved. Face southeast. Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Brakes are set, clear to disconnect, good engine start, have a good day.
Clear for the IFR flight to Dubai. The runway in use is the 33 right. Departure is a code 1 Delta departure. Initial flight level 6,000 feet. And the squawk is 2467 VBIT 123. Request start with a pushback VBIT 123. Pushback approved facing northeast VBIT 123.
Saudia 1164 holding short at runway 33 right.
Saudia 1164, contact tower on 118.6 for departure.
Changing frequency to 118.6.
Nicholas, Airlines 560, heavy request taxi. Switch to right, get Delta Victor Golf at the end 560 heading.
Control by the owner of the request pushback and stop engine.
Saudia 1 Alpha pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Etihad 560, contact tower on 118.6 safe flight.
8.6, Etihad 560.
Tower 118.76, Curry 1176, American 9. Tower 1173, holding short, runway 33 right, fully ready for departure.
K3 1173, contact tower on 118.6.
118.6, Oka 419, bye.
Oka 419er, can you repeat that?
Delta Zulu, requesting pushback and directions to runway 15
Saudia 3 Zulu pushback approved. Face northwest.
Ground requesting pushback. Saudia 1024. Push and start approved. Saudia 1024 face southeast.
Roger, contact tower 118.6 with 623. Thanks and bye-bye.
Saudia 1033, contact tower on 118.6. Contacting tower on 118.6. Saudia 1033.
Saudia 1047, request pushback.
Saudia 1047, push and start approved. King Khalid Tower, Saudia 1033. Good evening. Holding short 33 right, ready for departure.
Approaching runway 33 right.
Khalid Tower, Lufthansa 622, ILS 33 right.
Lufthansa 622 Heavy, King Khalid Tower, roger.
Roger, but activity, clear to land, runway 33 right, Lufthansa 622 Heavy.
Saudia 552, contact departure.
1 runway
1033. Good evening. Climbing through 2000 on Umasu 2 Delta.
Saudia 1033, King Khalid Tower, Roger, climb 6000. Departure on 119.75.
Climb 6000. Switching to departure on 119.75. Saudia 1033.
Saudia 1033, contact departure.
Contacting departure, Saudia 1033. Departure, Saudia 1033. Good evening, maintaining 3,500. Departure, Saudia 1033. Good evening, 4,000 for 6,000 on Umasu 2 Delta.
Saudia 1033, departure, radar contact, climb 12,000.
Climb 12,000. Saudia 1033.
Request lowest speed to 067. Negative, request the lowest speed, approach speed to 0227.
Jazeera 227, speed 227, approved.
Contact 295, radar left end, 33 right to 0227.
Contact is Saudia 3 Alpha Zulu with you. Flight level 5000, climbing flight level 1.
Climb flight level 230.
Proceeding flight level 230, Saudia 3 Zulu.
Speedbird 259er, contact King Khalid Tower on 118.6.
Speedbird 259,
Saudia 3 Alpha Zulu with you on flight level 4000, climbing flight level.
Saudia 3 Zulu, contact Riyadh control on 124.1.
Saudia 3 Alpha Zulu with you, flight level 4000, climbing flight level 5000. Saudia 3 Zulu with you, request clearance to Airbus
Clearance on request. You are number 1.
Flying after departure, contacting to Bahrain, flying radar vectors Marwa, then at flight departing runway 155, mission flying and maintaining 5000, contacting departure at 11.75, 564.
Emirates 1589er, turn left heading 190.
With you, flight level 4000, climbing flight level 6000.
Saudia 123 Alpha Zulu, Riyadh final departure, radar contact, climb via the set to flight level 130.
Climbing flight level 130, Saudia 3 Zulu.
6 Hotel Kilo, request lower.
Saudia 1033, climb flight level 200.
flight level 200, Saudia 1033.
Heavy, testing 3,500.
Speedbird 258 Heavy, Riyadh, final departure, radar contact, climb via the seat to 9,000.
Climb via the seat to 9,000, Speedbird 258 Heavy.
Saudia 1033, contact Riyadh control on 126.0.
Contacting Riyadh control on 126.0. Saudia 1033. Riyadh control, Saudia 1033. Good evening, flight level 160 for flight level 200 on Umesu 2 Delta. Saudia 1033, Riyadh control identified. Good evening, climb flight level 280.
Qatari 1164, flight level 190, descending flight level 150.
Climbing flight level 280, Saudia 1033.
Riyadh control, United 519, flight level 195.
United 519er, climb flight level 410.
Level 410, United 519.
Qatari 1164, descend to flight level 150.
Leaving for flight level 150, Qatari 1164.
Qatari 1164, speed Mach decimal 78. Saudia 1033, climb flight level 360. Climbing flight level 360, Saudia 1033.
flight level 190 for flight level 200.
That's Express 97, Roger.
Control Saudia 552, flight level 135, climbing to flight level 350.
Saudia 552, Riyadh control identified. Good evening.
Identified, Saudia 552. Say again, Saudia 552.
Control load 0222, climbing flight level 210.
Jazeera 222, Riyadh control identified. Good evening, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Jazeera 222.
That's Express 97, climb to flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 210 for flight level 240, NAS Express 97.
Qatari 101, I need you at flight level 400, sir.
Flight level 400, Qatari 101. Contact the control. Control, السلام عليكم. Saudi 105, flight level 180.
Riyadh Control, this is Emirates 816, requesting a direct to Rizal, Romeo Echo Sierra Alpha Lima, Emirates 816.
Emirates 816, climb flight level 370.
Direct to Rizal approved, then continuous filed. We have flight following, and the intention is to continue on to Brapma, Romeo Alpha Papa Mama, Mike Connection Alpha.
Yes, control Qatari 78 X-ray, flight level 410, inbound Rizal.
Qatari 78 X-ray, Riyadh control identified. Good evening. Qatari 78 X-ray, contact Jeddah control on 133.1.
133.1, Qatari 78 X-ray.
Riyadh Control, Saudia 246 with you. Good evening.
Hotel Zulu 246, Riyadh control identified. Good evening.
Riyadh Control, Foxtrot 143 with you, climbing flight level 180 for flight level 200.
Foxtrot 143 identified. FedEx 2345, climb flight level 350. Foxtrot 143, continue climb to flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 210 for flight level 240, Foxtrot 143.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Astrid. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you are now free to move about the cabin. Please keep in mind to watch your step and be considerate of those around you. Should you need anything, don't hesitate. Thank you. Enjoy the flight.
NAS Express 97, descend to flight level 200, pilot's discretion.
Descending flight level 200, NAS Express 97.
Jordanian 731, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Jordanian 731.
Jordanian 731, continue climb to flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Jordanian 731.
Saudia 1033, contact Jeddah control on 134.3. Contacting Jeddah control on 134.3. Saudia 1033. Jeddah control, Saudia 1033. Good evening, climbing through flight level 290 for flight level 360.
Saudia 1033, Jeddah control identified. Good evening. Saudia 1785, descend to flight level 290 at your discretion.
Down to flight level 290, Saudia 1785.
Jeddah control, climbing flight level 290.
North Express 1098, Jeddah control identified. Good evening. North Express 1098, contact Riyadh control on 124.1.
Jeddah control, advise 66 heavy. Please confirm my transponder mode Charlie, please.
Edelweiss 66, Jeddah control identified. Sabah Al Khair. Jordanian 731, continue climb to flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Jordanian 731.
276 with you out of flight level 360 for flight level 230.
North Express 276 identified.
North Express 276, traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles, a Boeing 737 crossing left to right at flight level 380.
Negative contact, North Express 276.
Adil 120 requesting flight level 360. Climb flight level 360. Adil 120.
Adil 120, contact Riyadh control on 127.75.
Jeddah control, Saudia 1297, climbing, flight level 170 for flight level 200.
North Express 276, flight level 350 for flight level 180.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We invite you to try our delicious chicken sandwich and refreshing fruit juices from the Saudia menu. After the service, selected items from the Saudia shop will be available for your enjoyment. Thank you for flying with us.
Firefly 872, contact Riyadh control on 127.75.
Riyadh control 127.75. Firefly 872. Bye-bye.
Jeddah control, Saudia 1084, flight level 210, climbing, flight level 240.
Good evening. Saudia 1033, expect the Vimic 1 Alpha arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Notify if you are ready to descend before that.
Expecting the VV1 Alpha arrival. We'll notify if ready to descend earlier. Saudia 1033.
Qatari 1164, continue climb to flight level 190. Up to flight
level 190, Qatari 1164.
Jeddah Control, Foxtrot 433 at flight level 310.
Foxtrot 433, Roger.
Continue descent to flight level 200. Out of flight level 240 for flight level 200, Foxtrot 236. Qatari 1164, climb to flight level 240, report level. Climb flight level 240, Qatari 1164. Saudia 733, continue descent to flight level 310.
Down to flight level 310, Saudia 733.
like anything to drink or a small snack, Captain?
Saudia 1084, climb flight level 280.
Flight level 240 for flight level 280, Saudia 1084. With you at flight level 180.
Saudia 1702 identified. Good evening. Saudia 733, continue descent to flight level 280.
Leaving for flight level 280, Saudia 733.
control on 126.5, Saudia 1033. Jeddah Control, Saudia 1033. Good evening at flight level 360.
Saudia 1033, Jeddah Control identified. Good evening. Uniform 804, climb to flight level 280.
Climbing flight level 280, uniform 804.
Speedbird 134, Jeddah Control identified. Good evening.
Good evening, Speedbird 134.
Study 1186, we are ready to start the descent. Descent to 2000, study 1186.
Saudia 733, continue descent to flight level 260.
Flight level 260, Saudia 733.
Saudia 1740, descent flight level 180, pilot's discretion.
Descending flight level 180, Saudia 1740.
Emirates 803, contact Jeddah Control on 125.35.
Jeddah Control 125.35, Emirates 803, مع السلامة.
I would like to descend that after 20 minutes.
NASA Express 1098, say requested altitude. Uniform 804, climb to flight level 320, report level.
Leaving flight level 310 for flight level 320, uniform 804.
Via Lieutenant, when shall we arrive to 2,000 feet? QNH 1004, region 6, correct.
Vision 6 Quebec Whiskey, descend via vram1 Charlie to 2000 into Jeddah, QNH 1004.
Sent by vram1 Charlie into Jeddah to 2000 feet. QNH 1004 Vision 6 Quebec Whiskey.
Saudia 733, descend to flight level 230.
Descending flight level 230, Saudia 733.
Saudia 1033, descend via vram1 Alpha to 3000 into Jeddah, QNH 1004.
Descend via vram1 Alpha to 3000 into Jeddah, QNH 1004, Saudia 1033.
Foxtrot 143, climb to flight level 280, report level.
Up to flight level 280, Foxtrot 143.
Qatari 1186, we are ready to start the descent. Descent 2000, Qatari 1186.
Qatari 1186, contact Jeddah control on 125.35.
125.35, Qatari 1186.
Emirates 111, contact Jeddah control on 134.2.
134.2, Shipper 1, bye-bye.
Foxtrot 143, descend flight level 210, pilot discretion.
Down to flight level 210, Foxtrot 143.
Saudia 1 Alpha negative to maintain flight level 360.
Descend to flight level 100, Saudia 1 Alpha. Request to flight level 100. Request descend to flight level 100.
Saudia 1740, descend flight level 160.
The flight level 160, Saudia 1740.
Emirates 803, contact Jeddah control on 125.35.
Jeddah control 125.35, Emirates 803, Masalama.
Emirates 111, contact Jeddah control on 134.2.
134.2, Emirates 111, bye-bye.
Jeddah Control, Saudia 100, request descend to flight level 100.
Saudia 1 Alpha negative to maintain flight level 360.
Request descend to flight level 100, Saudia 1 Alpha.
Foxtrot 143, descend to flight level 190.
Down to flight level 190, Foxtrot 143.
Vision 6 Quebec Whiskey, descend via MM1 Charlie to 2000 into Jeddah, QNH 1004.
Send by vram 1 Charlie into Jeddah to 2006. QNH 1004, Vision 6 Quebec Whiskey.
Emirates 111, contact Jeddah control on 134.2.
134.2, Emirates 111, bye-bye.
Saudia 733, continue descent to flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200, Saudia 733.
Qatari 1186, we are ready to start the descent. Descent to 2000, Qatari 1186.
Qatari 1186, contact Jeddah control on 125.35.
125.35, Qatari 1186.
Emirates 803, contact Jeddah control on 125.35.
Jeddah control 125.35, Emirates 803, Masalama.
Emirates 111, contact Jeddah control on 134.2.
134.2, Emirates 111, bye-bye.
Saudia 1740, descend to 13,000.
Flight level 160 for 13,000, Saudia 1740. Level 100. Jeddah Control, Saudia 100, request descend to flight level 100.
Saudia 1 Alpha negative to maintain flight level 360.
Request descend to flight level 100, Saudia 1 Alpha.
Qatari 1186, we are ready to start the descent. Descent to 2000, Qatari 1186.
Qatari 1186, contact Jeddah control on 125.35.
125.35, Qatari 1186.
Foxtrot 143, descend to flight level 160.
Leaving flight level 190 for flight level 160, Foxtrot 143.
Emirates 111, contact Jeddah control on 134.2.
134.2. Bye-bye.
Uniform 804, descend flight level 300, pilot's discretion.
Leaving for flight level 300, uniform 804.
Qatari 1186, we are ready to start the descent. Descent to 2000, Qatari 1186.
Qatari 1186, contact Jeddah control on 125.35.
125.35, Qatari 1186.
Jeddah Control, Saudia 1 Alpha, request descent to flight level 100. Jeddah Control, Saudia 1 Alpha, request descent to flight level 100.
Saudia 1 Alpha negative to maintain flight level 360.
Request descent to flight level 100, Saudia 1 Alpha.
Foxtrot 143, descend to flight level 140.
Flight level 140, Foxtrot 143.
Jeddah Control, Saudia 1 Alpha, request descent to flight level 100.
Saudia 1 Alpha negative to maintain flight level 360.
Request descent to flight level 100, Saudia 1 Alpha.
Saudia 1033, contact Jeddah control on 125.45.
Contacting Jeddah Control on 125.45. Saudia 1033. Jeddah Control, Saudia 1033. Good evening at flight level 360.
Saudia 1033, Jeddah control identified. Good evening. Saudia 733, descend to flight level 180.
Saudia 733.
Saudia 1086, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles a turboprop, crossing right to left at flight level 180.
Traffic Saudia 1086.
Control, flight level 3900, Saudi 1057.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our
Saudia 1057, climb flight level 350.
This is flight level 3900, Saudi 1057.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Jeddah Control, Saudi correction, Jeddah clearance Saudi 80 requesting IFR clearance to Medina.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Control Saudi 80, good morning, passing through 337 Saudi 80.
Saudia 820, Jeddah control identified. Good evening.
Jeddah approach on 123, detonate Saudi 820.
Control, Emirates 150, level 350.
Emirates 215, Jeddah control identified. Good evening. Emirates 215, climb flight level 390.
390, Emirates 150.
contact Jeddah Control on 125.35. Thank you. Good afternoon, Piper 966.
Saudia 1086 looking flight level 180 for flight level 200.
Saudia 1086 identified.
Control climb flight level 3990 Saudia 1057. Negative climb flight level 3990 Saudia 1057.
Emirates 804, contact Jeddah Control on 126.5.
Jeddah Control 126.5, Emirates 804, Masalama.
Saudia 820, contact Medina approach on 120.35.
120.35 for Saudia 820.
Quebec 16 Whiskey, flight level 340.
Identified. Good evening. Saudia 733 descend to flight level 150.
Descending flight level 150, Saudia 733.
Jeddah approach on 123 decimal 8 Saudia 820. Control Saudia correction ضد clearance Saudia 820 requesting IFR clearance to Medina.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Saudia 1584 at flight level 160.
Control Emirates 150, flight level 350.
Emirates 215, Jeddah Control identified. Good evening. Emirates 215, climb flight level 390.
390, Emirates 215 Super.
Jeddah Control climb flight level 3990 Saudi 1057. Negative climb flight level 3990 Saudi 1057. Control Saudi 820, good morning, passing through 337 Saudi 820.
Saudi 820, Jeddah Control identified. Good evening.
Control Emirates 215 Super, flight level 173, climb flight level 300.
Emirates 215, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Emirates 215 Super.
Piper 966, contact Jeddah Control on 125.35.
We'll contact Jeddah Control on 125.35. Thank you. Good afternoon, Piper 966.
Jeddah Control, NAS Express 570 with you. Flight level 370, descending flight level 230.
NAS Express 570, Roger.
Jeddah Control Saudi correction Jeddah clearance Saudi 820 requesting IFR clearance to Medina.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Jeddah approach on 123 decimal 8 Saudi 820.
Jeddah Control Emirates 215 Super, flight level 200, climb flight level 350.
Emirates 215, Jeddah Control identified. Good evening. Emirates 215, climb flight level 390.
390, Emirates 215 Super.
Control, Saudia A320, good morning, passing through 337, Saudia A320.
Saudia 820, Jeddah control identified. Good evening.
Jeddah control, Saudia is clear, correction, Jeddah clearance, Saudia 820, requesting IFR clearance to Medina.
Saudia 1033, contact Jeddah, approach on 123.8.
Contacting Jeddah, approach on 123.8. Saudia 1033. Jeddah approach, Saudia 1033. Good evening, flight level 190 descending via Bemek 1 Alpha.
Saudia 1033, Jeddah approach identified. Good evening, expect the ILS runway 34 left approach into Jeddah. Let me know you've got information, Yankee.
Expecting the ILS runway 34 left approach into Jeddah. Saudia 1033.
Emirates 3, Roger, request descend 3 question 2,100 feet and to proceed direct Passos, Papa Alpha X3, Oscar X3. The question Papa Alpha X3, Oscar Sierra. 3,000 feet, Emirates 3. 2,100 feet direct Passos, Emirates 3. Request 2,100 feet direct Passos, Emirates 803.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Stand by, Qatari 1187. Clearing to Hamad via Equay 2 Whiskey departure to runway 34 center. Initial climb to 9,000 feet. Squawk 4671, Qatari 11807.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb flight level 210.
Flight 211.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu Heavy, resume normal speed, no speed restrictions. Kamgar Niner 4, contact Jeddah control on 119.1.
Jeddah control 119.1. Kamgar 9.4.
Departure, Qatari 1191 Heavy, 2000, climbing 6000.
Emirates 215, direct Juliet, November 254, then as filed, please.
Direct JN254, Emirates 215 Super.
Emirates 215, climb flight level 260.
260, Emirates 215 Super.
Climb at level 210, Saudi 1057.
Saudi 1057, contact Jeddah control on 125.45.
Jeddah departure, Saudi 107, flight level 2000.
Saudi 1057, Jeddah departure, radar contact, climb 13,000.
Climb 13,000, Saudi 1057.
Saudi 1057, climb flight level 210.
Departure, good evening, Qatari 1187, radio check.
Saudi 1033, speed below 250, please.
Reducing speed below 250. Saudia 1033.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Jeddah. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in the full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The current weather in Jeddah is 33 degrees Celsius with clear skies. Our assigned gate is Terminal 1, Gate A10 right. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Departure, Qatari 1191 Heavy, 2000, climbing 6000.
Departure Saudia 300, flight level 4000 feet.
Saudia 300 Heavy, Jeddah departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to 13,000.
Climb via the SID to 13,000, Saudia 300.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Stand by, Qatari 1187.
Emirates 3, Roger, request descend 3, question 2,100 feet and to proceed direct Passos, Papa Alpha X3, Oscar X3, question Papa Alpha X3, Oscar Sierra. 3,000 feet, Emirates 03. 2,100 feet direct Passos, Emirates 03. Request 2,100 feet direct Passos, Emirates 803.
Saudia 3 Zulu, climb flight level 250.
Zulu. Proceeding flight level 250, Saudi.
Kamgar Niner 4, contact Jeddah control on 119.1.
Jeddah control 119.1. Kamgar 9.904.
Saudia 1033, 4 miles from Sorit, turn right heading 340, descend altitude 2,700 feet until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 34 left approach.
Right heading 340. Descend 2700 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 34 left approach. Saudia 1033.
Saudia 1033, contact Jeddah Tower on 118.2.
Contacting Jeddah Tower on 118.2. Saudia 1033. Jeddah Tower, Saudia 1033. Good evening, on the ILS runway 34 left approach.
Saudia 1033, Jeddah Tower, Roger. Continue approach runway 34 left. Saudia 1033, after the departing Saudia 320 Neo, runway 34 left, winds 350 at 12, cleared to land.
Runway 34 left, cleared to land after the departing Saudia 320 Neo.
contact departure.
Good Tower, Stingray November 239 Alpha Zulu Charlie, holding outside runway 34 right. We're ready for IFR departure as filed to King Khalid International.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Good, via the GRE3V departure, then is filed. Departure is runway 34. Initial climb 4,000. Departure frequency is 123.8, and I'm squawking 5261, Stingray 9 Alpha Zulu.
Saudia 1126, contact departure. Good day.
Over to departure, Saudia 1126.
Emirates 804, contact departure.
Roger, crossing runway 34 right, Emirates 806.
Contact departure, Emirates 806.
Emirates 806, we will line up runway 34 right, we cannot cross.
Qatari 11 Niner 1, contact departure.
Switch to departure, Qatari 11901.
Approaching runway 34 left.
If I take off 34 center, Walker 9584 Super.
Contact departure.
Contact departure, Saudia 80. Jeddah Tower, ready for departure, Saudia 1057.
Saudia 1057, say again.
Jeddah Tower, ready for departure, Saudia 1057.
Saudia 1057, contact departure.
Tower, Saudia 300, ready for departure.
Helios 23 Quebec, good morning, ready for takeoff on runway 34 right. With information received, A320 on 5 mile no delay, Helios 23 Quebec. Wind information received, no delay, Helios 23 Quebec.
Helios 23 Quebec, not clear what you said. Say again. Saudia 1057 Jeddah Tower, say again please. Saudia 1033, contact ground on 121.9er.
Jeddah ground, Saudia 1033. Good evening, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Saudia 1033 Jeddah ground, taxi to Terminal 1 gate A10R via Bravo 5, Bravo Romeo, hold short of runway 16 center.
Terminal 1, gate Alpha 10 Romeo via Bravo 5, Bravo Romeo, hold short of runway 16 center, Saudia 1033.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jeddah. We have arrived 21 minutes early and we are pleased to have you here. Did you know that Jeddah is known as the gateway to Mecca and is famous for its beautiful coastline along the Red Sea?
Jeddah ground, Lion Interval 301 Heavy, request pushback and start.
On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for
Pushback and
flying with
start,
Saudia.
north is
Local time
Lion
here
Interval
is
301
9:20
Heavy.
PM.
Pushback and start approve, face northeast, Lion Interval 301 Heavy.
Line into 4301, pushback and start approved. Face northeast.
34 right via Lima 3, Mike Echo, Mike 1, Walker 2582. The tower, Walker 2582.
Walker 2582, contact tower on 118.2.
And ground, Qatari 1249 requesting pushback and enter start.
Qatari 1249er, push and start approved. Face west.
Qatari 1249, push start approved facing west.
So long for Saudia 10.
Saudia 89er 0, contact tower on 118.2 so long.
8.2, thank you, Saudia 890. Request 902,
Emirates 802, can you repeat that?
Emirates 902, request takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now parked at the gate.
Emirates
Please make sure to collect all
902,
your
request
personal
takeoff.
On behalf of all of us at Saudia, thank you for flying with
Saudia
us.
820, contact tower on 118.2, safe flight.
Tower on 118.2, Saudia 820, thank you.
The ground 31057, ready for pushback. The ground 31057, ready for pushback. This is the ground Saudia 1057, ready for pushback.
Emirates 215, contact tower on 118.2, so long.
Ready to taxi. 34 via Lima to Mike Foxtrot, Mike 1, Saudia 04. Contact tower, bye bye.
Ideal 140, request push and start.
Ideal 140, pushback approved.
Ground Saudia 330, requesting requesting pushback and engine start.
Saudia 330, push and start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approve, facing southwest.
Jeddah ground, Northside Cargo to Alpha Charlie, heavy request taxi clearance.
Saudia 301, contact tower on 118.2, so long.
118.2, bye bye Saudia 301. Emirates 902, ready for takeoff. Emirates 902, ready for takeoff.